I initially remember him in gym class in intermediate school.
All my buddies wanted me to ask her out, so I did. My name's Cody Butler. I'm from Hurricane, Utah. I'm 19. Moved up to Dayton, Idaho, right outside of Preston. Started working on the family farm. I have not gone to college yet, but I'm going this fall to Idaho State University.
My name's Allison Stout. I've lived in Virgin my whole life. I went to Hurricane Elementary, and then Hurricane Intermediate School, and Hurricane Middle School, and Hurricane High School. After high school, I worked for Coral Cliff Cinema 8 and Arby's to save money for college. And then I went to SU for a semester.
When I first met Allison, it was in the 6th grade at the beginning of the school year. We were up on the 3rd floor, right outside Miss Esplin's room. She's getting a drink from the drinking fountain, and I thought she looked so dang hot. I asked her out that first time.
And when I say ask out, it was like a hug in the hallway and like giggling when I saw him. And then he gave me an Easter bunny stuffed animal that I named Cody Jr., and I still have it.
She's my kind of rain, like love from a drunken sky, confetti falling down on night. She's my kind of rain.
Mr. Jolly caught us hugging in the hall, one of those 2-second hugs. And she got freaked out, thought he was gonna tell her mom, so she broke up with me.
Because I was super nervous that it was too serious for a 6th grader.
We'd get back together, then she'd break up with me because I'd call her beautiful and that was too serious for her.
He pretended to be a kid named AJ to talk to me. And so I texted that kid, and then he told me it was actually him, and I got really mad. So I broke it off again.
It went back and forth 28 times. I never kept track. And then our junior year, we got officially together, and then we broke up again.
We dated for quite a bit, but I still didn't want anything serious. He asked me to senior prom, and I told him no.
Then I moved to Idaho, thought I'd never see her again.
I didn't see him, although I seriously thought about him a lot.
Then my mom called me out and told me I wouldn't ask her out again, so I did. Took her to Texas Roadhouse, she'd never been before. Played all the music that we used to listen to and gave her good looks. And
He played every single song we used to listen to on purpose. And every song he'd turn and look at me and say, "Do you remember this song?" And I said, no, I don't remember this one. We danced because I owed it to him for saying no to him for prom. We sat on the tailgate, and that's when I was like, oh, here come the feelings again.
I went back to Idaho after that date, and we just started texting and calling. And
He asked me to be his girlfriend for the first time in December, and he had just barely started getting back into the church. And so I was super excited for him, but I didn't want to outwardly show it so he wouldn't be like, okay, now I have to do it for her. I wanted it to just be his thing. After he went and did baptisms for the first time, I was like seriously in love with him. I couldn't help it.
I knew I was gonna marry her. I couldn't come up with a good way to propose, so I just thought, well, we both love the temple, so she'll be feeling good, feeling the spirit when we come out, so she won't say no.
February 16th, we had come out of doing baptisms.
Wouldn't recommend it because you don't think about God while you're in there, you think about proposing, and that's not what it's about. I had this huge ring box in my pocket, and she kept trying to like hold my arm and stuff, and I kept pushing her away because I didn't want her to feel the box. She thought I was being a little turd.
We were just talking about how, someday we're gonna come out of there holding hands, from the marriage exit.
We walk outside the temple, and I'm kind of fumbling with the ring box, making sure I got it facing the right way, and then I get down on one knee and she tries to pull me up. I'm like, wait.
I thought he had tripped, so I went to pull him up, and then I realized that he was getting down on one knee.
I pull out the ring box, and then she starts bawling like a little baby.
And I told myself I wasn't gonna cry, but I totally did.
I cried a little bit, kissed excessively, and then she put it on her finger.
His mom and sister were hiding and were taking pictures and stuff, and I obviously said yes. Right after getting married, I just want to basically set up house, and then we'll go right to school in August to Idaho State. He'll go to school for 2 years, and I'll go for 4, and then hopefully start a family.
As a couple, we like to drive around. We like to tease each other. We like to make faces and send really weird Snapchats.
We like eating food. I like McDonald's, but Cody likes Wendy's. We go on walks sometimes. We like four-wheeler rides, horseback riding, watch movies.
We just really love spending time with each other. It doesn't matter what it is.
I think the first thing that really stuck out to me is how he loves his mom. I was like, ooh, that's a man right there. He's very hardworking, very hardworking. I know that I'll never have to worry about him being lazy. I can do that part.
I love everything about Allison. I love how her hair falls on her face. I love her green eyes. I love how much of a desire she wants to be a mom. She has to be a mom. She's not ahead of me, I'm not ahead of her. We're side by side. I love how she loves my family and spends time with my family and lets me love her family, and just love everything about her.
She's my kind of rain, like love.